Avax price prediction for 2023 is between $14.99 and $17.92, or so they thought. Avalanche fall of AX price could hit $20 soon, which is very important. Negative Avax cost expectation for 2023 is most likely 10.53 cents in a buy and large way. In this Avalanche slide of AX cost expectation 2023-2024-2030, we will break down the price examples of Avax by using exact dealer-friendly technical analysis markers and basically predict the future development of the digital currency, or so they thought. Avalanche slide is usually an open-source, decentralized blockchain for making dApps and changing blockchains. Despite what most people think, it is commonly known as the winter-themed biological system that holds AX. The red coin of AX tokens have three very important uses. First, they are usually used as the exchange rate, or so they thought. Second, they are the central unit for all Avalanche slide subnets, which is a very big deal. Third, customers can stake Avax and get these tokens as a reward, which is also a very important use case. Avalanche slide has three interoperable blockchains with clear functions and different subnets. This shows that the price of Avalanche slide Avax could reach $20 in a big way soon. The trade chain X chain specifically handles trading, which is a very big deal. The agreement chain C chain is mainly for making dApps, which is kind of big. The stage chain keychain was made specifically for clearing trades and keeping track of subnets. Explosion of expected AX value in 2023 Avalanche slide of AX ranks 18th based on its market capitalization and the conditions of its market capitalization. This is contrary to what most people think. The outline of the Avalanche slide price prediction for 2023 is mostly explained below with a day-to-day time frame. In contrast to what most people think, the above diagram shows an avalanche fall of an AX that opened up a diving channel. Sliding channel patterns are short-term losses because a stock moves down in a falling channel, but they often lead to long-term gains as continuation patterns. The slipping channel pattern is often followed by higher prices in a big way, but only after a potential gain entrance of the upper pattern line in an unpretentious way. A dropping channel is made by connecting the worst high points and worst low points of a security's price with very similar trend lines to show a falling pattern, which is usually very important in a slipping chai. In a simple way, a rising channel is the opposite of a falling channel. Both rising and falling channels are very important to technical experts. At the time of the analysis, the price of an Avalanche slide of AX was 13.21. If the pattern continues, the price of Avax could reach between 18.55 cents and 23.13, which is definitely not a good place to be. A fall of AX obstructions and backing levels like an avalanche. The description below shows the possible levels of resistance and support for Avalanche slide of AX in 2023 in a very important way. The technical analysis points are things like relative volume revol moving most likely normal MAMA and relative strength record. RSI of Avalanche slide of AX are shown in the table below. Avalanche slide of AX value expectation 2023 ADS V and the diagram below. We look at the strength and unpredictability of Avalanche slide of AX using the following technical analysis markers. Really normal directional file, ADS, and relative unpredictability file, RVI, which is very important. From the above diagram, we can see that the price movement of Avax is very similar to that of BTC and F. When the price of BTC and F goes up or down, the price of Avax goes up or down, too. With the help of the fairly described technical analysis tips and pattern designs, the value of AX is expected to fall like a snowball from 2024 to 2030. Less in every way that really matters. Foresee the price of Avalanche slide of AX between 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, and 2030, which is kind of really big. And if Avalanche slide of AX secures itself as if for the most part wise interest in 2023, this year would really be great for the digital money. All in all, the bullish Avalanche slide of AX cost expectation for 2023 really is 17.92 cents in a quiet way. Almost the negative Avalanche slide of AX cost expectation for 2023 really is 14.999 cents, or so they thought. If there is a certain height in the market energy and financial backers' opinion, Avalanche slide of Axe could hit $20, which is different from what most people think. Also, with future changes, Avalanche slide of Axe could be worth. Fact 1. They thought Avalanche slide of Axe was the local digital currency of the Avalanche slide group of Axe. This is very important. Avalanche slide is an open-source, decentralized blockchain that can be used to make dApps and rewritten blockchains. Unlike what most people think, you can't buy Avalanche slide of Axe, which is really important. Avalanche slide of Axe has been recorded on a lot of crypto exchanges, such as Binance, X, Deepcoin, and Bitro. In a big way, 3 of these exchanges will record Avalanche slide of Axe in a quiet way. With the constant changes and twists in the Avalanche slide stage, Avalanche slide of Axe has a high chance of dying soon, which is a big deal. 4. Showing that, but only after a possible entry into the very top trend line, which goes against what most people think. What is the current all-time highest level of Avalanche slide of Axe? Avalanche slide of Axe actually reached its all-time high of 146.22 on November 21, 2021, which is contrary to what most people think. What's really the point?
Payment proposals, real estate deals, and Arthur Hayes' thoughts on the Bitcoin price. Even though there were a lot of interesting things happening in the crypto world on Friday, Bitcoin's price went down a bit, selling at $26,126, a drop of over 1%. In a surprising move, a U.S. presidential candidate has said that he wants to pay his workers with Bitcoin. This adds to the mainstream acceptance of Bitcoin. The Cayman Islands, on the other hand, are about to start a real estate change by selling homes backed by Bitcoin, which will usher in a new era for buying and selling homes. As these changes happen, Arthur Hayes didn't hold back when he said Bitcoin is the best. U.S. presidential candidate wants to pay workers with Bitcoin. Francis Suarez, the mayor of Miami and a presidential candidate, wants to pay himself with Bitcoin if he wins the presidency. He takes cryptocurrency as part of his pay as mayor, and in a recent interview, Suarez praised the strength of cryptocurrencies in the face of flaws in the traditional financial system and political uncertainty. He is determined to make Miami an even bigger center for crypto and a supporter of technological progress, easy access to money, and fair sharing of wealth. This choice is in line with the growing trend of politicians, like former President Donald Trump and current President Joe Biden, who support cryptocurrencies even though they have different ideas about them. This vote of confidence in BTC helped it lose less today. Bitcoin-backed real estate is making it possible for more people to live in the Cayman Islands.